welcome to HITC Sport. Right, things are getting pretty real now, aren't they? No football, being forced to stay inside the house. I've already gone through half of Netflix. All that's left is 12 hours of The Big Bang Theory. And honestly, lads, I would rather iron my own toes. I would rather let a family of poisonous ants feast on my eyelashes. You get the idea. Honestly, lads, that show, bunch of nerds, hot girl, and that's the joke. Oh Christ, I'm going into my diet, for instance, now consists of expired yogurts and 6-week-old crumbs scraped off the underside of the fridge. I'm almost being forced to wax my own armpits out of sheer goddamn boredom. But alright lads, we must stay inside. It's vitally important, alright? And to show you some good examples, let's take a look at every Premier League club and find the footballers choosing to make the most of this isolation. Arsenal, SHOKDRAN, MUSTAFI. Alright, let's take a look at some Arsenal players. Let's see if they're flouting the rules like greased up tubs of wax. No, here we have SHOKDRAN, MUSTAFI. Training on his bike. Oh, and look at that! Indoors! Although, considering that lad's frequent lapses in concentration, that infant child is risking her goddamn life.
My daily workout motivation. Hard work gets paid with chocolate ice cream.
You know what this reminds me of?
That's my reward!
But the main thing is he's inside, alright? It's not that hard. Who else? Shad Kolasinac, a man built like RoboCop. Yeah, he's working out in the corner of his flat. Even Gunnar Soros is spending the month living out of his fridge. And yes, I'm well aware that thing is probably 3 midgets stuffed in a dino suit. Aston Villa, Mbana Samata. In these times, you might think,
oh no, I can't play football anymore.
Lads, there's still ways, alright? Step forward, Mbana Samata, playing head tennis in his bedroom. Anyone remember Curlon, that former Brazilian kid who used to be tipped for Ballon d'Ors and world greatness based on the strength of his party trick? Seals can do that. Try that in Sunday League and you'll be put in a wheelchair. Anyway, you know who hasn't been obeying the rules? Oh sweet Moses, he literally had one job. Stay inside. He even said it himself. What is he doing? Apparently the lad's been fined £150,000 by Aston Villa. Good, you're a multi-millionaire footballer. I'm sure you have a beautiful mansion. It's not as if you're being asked to survive in an underground bunker, living off a diet of rationed peanuts and cat saliva. In the past, people's granddads have gone to war. You're literally just being asked to sit at home on the couch. Bournemouth Philip Billing. Right, what are they up to at Bournemouth? Let's take a look at Philip Billing, a man who covers his social media and quotes, "You might associate with a hormonal teenage girl.
If you don't accept me at my worst, how can you love me at my best?"
Christ lads, put up any more of those quotes and you'll have former Sunderland wingers in your DMs. Anyway, he's spending his time playing Twitch. I don't know what that is, but I can only assume Deemer Hammond is an expert. Then again, I also assume TikTok was just some verbal ear vomit from 2010. So-called music that almost made me want to send death threats to the radio. But no, apparently it's an entirely different type of ear poison for the ears. Anyway, Billing was inside. Good lad. Burnley Dwight McNeil. Burnley players. I'm expecting Phil Barsley to be knocking out someone in his kitchen. But no, here we have Dwight McNeil sitting in his bedroom playing FIFA. Good stuff, Dwight. Burnley Aaron Moy. Yep, we can all count on Aaron Moy to obey the rules. Good lad. Stuck inside with his family. What a wholesome photo. Hey Jack. Notice how there's not a crashed Range Rover in sight? Chelsea, Billy Gilmore. Yep, here we have Scottish wonder kid Billy Gilmore doing keepy uppies with a toilet roll. Right, I've been forced to spend the last 10 days wiping my arse with old banana skins. And here this guy is using it as a makeshift football. Does he realise these things are in short supply? I mean, what's he gonna do next? Pour 3 bags of rice down the sink? Use human kidneys to wax his car? But the main thing is he's staying inside, so well done Billy. Here's the Palace Jeffrey Schlupp. Alright, for Palace, here's good old Jeffrey Schlupp. He's stuck in his flat doing a home workout. Stuck in his flat. Lad, I would literally give my left bollock to sleep in that for a night. Look at that view of London, good lord. For Christ's sake, the Prime Minister doesn't even have that good a house. And this is just some bang average utility mid-table right back. But the main thing is, he's staying at home. Everton Theo Walcott. Theo Walcott is spending his time a bit more productively. He's also showing us how to wash our hands. Yes, lads, we live in a modern society who know how to turn themselves into cats, but who are clueless when it comes to using soap. But fair play Walcott, he's stuck inside, good lad. Leicester Jamie Vardy. If you were quarantined with a Leicester City player, who would it be? I would imagine spending 2 weeks in self-isolation with someone like Mark Albrighton. It would drive you to near insanity. Jack Nicholson from The Shining-esque. Something tells me that man is about as entertaining or interesting as a bag of melted grapes. Jamie Vardy's house was literally the setting for Premier League title triumphs and alleged Instagram snooping. So what's he been doing? Right, here he is in his back garden, thrashing around like an epileptic salmon. And here we have Christian Fuchs weightlifting with a chair. Now I'm not one to criticize mansions, but with all that cash, why would you willingly choose to paint your house with the colour of monkey vomit? Liverpool James Milner. I feel for Liverpool players, alright? At least for clubs down the bottom of the league. The mid-season break is a welcome reprieve. Just shove the relegation battle in the cupboard under the stairs. Forget about it, fine. But Liverpool are 2 games away from the first league title in 30 years. Now, we don't know when they're going to win it. Or even worse, if they're going to win it. If I was a Liverpool fan, I'd probably be bleeding from the ears. So let's see how the players are doing. Right, step forward James Milner, who's stocking up on Yorkshire tea bags. I mean, right, okay, it's good to see. It's good to see he's not losing it. I spoke too soon.
Hi guys, here's the team for today. We have Joe Hart in goal. We have not a lead but a Walker, Kyle Walker right back. John Terry's chocolate orange. Dominic Matteo. Leeds legend Trevor Cherry. David Silva. David Batty. If we rub this lamp, a genie will appear. Genie Wijnaldum. Patrick Berger. Thierry Henry. Jeff Horsfield. And on the bench, Bred Friedel. Gabriel Heinze. Frank Lampard. Couldn't play him because I didn't want his wires getting crossed with Genie in the middle.
Yeah, he's gone insane. Christ lads, what's day 5 gonna be? Brushing your teeth with the cat? Man City Kevin De Bruyne. I'll admit it, the gym being closed is tough. Necessary, but still tough. Here we have Kevin De Bruyne swapping out a leg machine for his actual kids. Yeah, the best player in the Premier League going to the gym while stuck on the couch. Man United Marcus Rashford. Yeah, here's Marcus Rashford riding a bike inside the house with 3 framed shirts stuck on the wall. But he's inside, and that's the main thing. Here's Paul Pogba training indoors while sporting a Juventus kit, in support of his friend Blaise Matuidi, of course. But this just reminds me of when Cesc Fabregas wore a Barcelona shirt during the 2010 World Cup celebrations. Maybe a sign of things to come. At least it's better than his usual attire, when he forces the family to kit out in matching magic carpets. Newcastle, Alan Saint-Maximin. Alright, let's check in to see what the Newcastle players are doing. I mean, Alan Saint-Maximin, of course, he's the only interesting one. Here he is playing keepy ups with Katie Hopkins. Wait, what? Is it socialise? Come on, Alan, socialise Salacia. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on a sec. On second look, that actually looks like his pet bulldog. I mean, you can see where I went wrong. But great stuff, tying his pet up in knots in what looks like his back garden. Although Christ above, that's an actual garden in Newcastle. Looks like a 5-star Dubai resort. This is what most gardens look like in the northeast of England. A soggy bog filled with needles and used condoms. Footballers really are on another planet. Norwich, Emi Buendia. So many of you are probably wondering, what are you going to look like without the barbers? I mean, what are we supposed to do now? Cut off chunks of our hair with a kitchen knife? Emi Buendia has discovered a way. Shave it all off in the back garden. At least it looks better than Ander Herrera's efforts. Yeah, you can earn 300 grand a week, but one dodgy haircut and you just look like a bi-curious lunch lady. Sheffield United Billy Sharp. Let's see what Billy Sharp's up to. Here he is doing football drills in the back garden. See Grealish, back garden. Southampton Kyle Walker-Peters. Let's see what the Southampton bunch have been up to. Kyle Walker-Peters is doing a home workout with the dog, but it's okay, it's in his garden. So well done, Kyle. Tottenham Harry Kane. Yeah, I never thought I'd be checking in to see what Harry Kane was up to on a random Friday morning. Christ, can you imagine that human gargoyle eating a bowl of cereal? He probably coats the kitchen walls in 3 litres of milk and spit. Dele Alli is watching Lion King. Although look at the size of that TV. That's bigger than my goddamn bed. Then again, what isn't bigger than 3 bags of old newspaper? Oh yeah, and apparently Son Heung-min is getting chucked in the army. Moving on. Watford, Ben Foster. This is what you love to see. With training gone, most players are probably worried that after 2 or 3 months of this, they'll start to look like Heavy D. But no, here's Ben Foster guiding his teammates through an online spin class. Well done, sir. West Ham, Mikel Antonio. Remember back when you were about 14 years of age? You'd lose at FIFA and you'd be forced to do a forfeit. Mikel Antonio is still doing that.
I'm a man of my word, so I'm wearing the kit. But I didn't say I'll let it touch my skin.
Fair play, Antonio. Again, he's not out of parties. He's not crashing his car. He's staying inside. Wolves, Adama Traore. Here's Adama Traore, training on his own in the garden. Good lad. Anyway, that's the end of it, lads. Alright, I mean it, okay? We have to stay inside. It's vitally important, alright? Don't worry, I know it's a tough time out there. Everything is pretty much gone, but don't worry, lads, alright? I'm still here. Keep coming back every day. You'll know there's going to be a video here. 5 from me, 2 from James, and he's got a little Expo channel as well. Don't be like Jack Grealish. Stay inside and we will get through this. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll talk to you in a while. Oh yeah, and wash your hands.